too much with each possession. He's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. He's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more.
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the American Airlines Arena here in Miami, Florida, as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Miami leading by 6. Here's Dragic. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Right side, no good. Outside, Green. The shot will not go. And Miami the other way now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Here's Jones. The Heat getting the bucket. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. They set the pick. Bosh, the screen. Wade kicks to Bosh. Here's Dragic. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Dragic has got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. And checking out the numbers for Whiteside, his last 10 games have been exceptional. He's putting up 9 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks. And he's such a presence for them inside.
No question, he's blocked shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
Patience. Taking early threes, taking the long rebounds.
Nets trail by 10. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Great shot.
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. No good from Dragic.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Jones with it. Wade picks him up. Lopez sets a screen for Jones. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Winslow. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Dragic. 8 points for him. Johnson right side. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against Charlotte.
And were able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it. And look now at the last month for the Nets. How did they stack up in the league statistically over that time frame? 4th in field goal percentage, 6th in fast break points. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
And they've obviously been one of the elite shooting teams in the league, taking a very disciplined approach offensively, and they have the field goal percentage to prove it.
The Nets making a switch here. Skola's checked in. No good on the second free throw. It's stolen by Dragic. Stoudemire right side. And again, it's the Heat missing. Nets trail by 5. Right side Jones. To the middle. And Scola with the basket on the assist by Jones.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Johnson outside. The 11-footer. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Dragic kicks to Johnson.
When you working hard, then your money start expanding.
That's it to Bosh.
Bitches wanna lick me like some candy.
Let's go. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Bosh has got 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch Clark how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And that one's good.
You really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking team. Number 1, the Heat.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots. Other times, a guy finds ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in block shots.
Josh McRoberts is checked in for Miami. Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for Brooklyn. Jones drives in for 3. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Dallenberg. Dallenberg's got his first points of the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
They set the pick. Dragic dishes to Stoudemire. Another shot, and it's Dragic laying it in. Dragic has got 12.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Jones against Dragic. Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Johnson kicks to Dragic. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's a 6-point Miami lead. Nets shooting 42% to begin this game. Screen by Scola. Here's Jones. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 10.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Every time I do it, it won't hit.
Nets trail by 6. Fires the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Johnson. Brooklyn with the rebound.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Richardson kicks to Dragic. Johnson wide open. He fires. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Heat lead by 3. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player.
I was obsessed with the NBA.
What a Great cut. The Heat making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. The Heat leading by 7. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Richardson is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Richardson. 11 points here for Justice Winslow. Jones against Richardson. Jones tries in. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Winslow. And he drops him away off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
The floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the basket by Jones. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. And the basket by Kilpatrick.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor wrote. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off.
And I'm screaming, fuck a deal. Bad bitch with me, she's so thick. I don't even need a pill. I listen to your raps, thought you was hard. You ain't even speak for real. Niggas love sneak dissing on Twitter. They don't want to be for real. And all these niggas play like they tough. Till a nigga get killed. Till a nigga get spilled. Till your blood get spilled. I'm an anti-maker rapper. Shoot like a John Deere. I've been with you since day one. Savage, I ain't even hate. So it's over that Mr. Brown shit. Savage, I was just playing. Y'all bitches niggas fake. Bitch, I hang around the Haitians. Pull up on you, tie your kids up. This is with your white bitch naked. Come on, man, Savage. You know I always play your bitch tape. Yeah, nigga, fuck all that ass bitch. How my dick taste. Young Savage, why you trapping so hard?
94.
Why you
Ask the preacher, take some pole pit. Fix your coat, prepare for the below.
Why you pulling out these rappers' cards?
Spit 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who wasn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all of still caught in my spend the miss, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. The street starts trembling. There's way too many names to sing. Too many witnesses. Rapping out what they visions of what a street is. Call it the seesaw syndrome. Maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So they never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace the guru? That's how you feel up on this track? Try. Yeah, yo, Royce. We're in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Why you got a 12-car
test run. So,
why you pulling out these rappers'
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go. Talk to him. Step up in this rap game and say that you're cool. Both names go together.
They say crack kill, nigga, my crack still. My brother in the kitchen and he rapping the band. Louis V my bag and Louis V on my bill.
teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold the city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally keep it 50 down. I can conquer any style. Victory is
no other crossover but this crossover right here. I'm gonna put it on hesitation word. No, what's the hesitation? This crossover. Word. That breaks equals. Man. I think hesitation was supposed to make this one.
me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them. They a dime and a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to...
I got one right now. About to be great. Hesitation, I just know about that. This up. Make these are my total. Oh, I just got the fade badge just a second ago. It's nice for me. You know what I'm saying? Too. Alright, so open it up, we're gonna go ahead and part. video. It pussy. What?